Okay, I'm going to demonstrate how to use SPSS to compute variables and to analyze frequency, descriptive statistics, and histograms. So to start out, I've already preloaded my data set here. So I'm going to go to Variable View, and to compute the variable, I'm going to click Transform, Compute Variable, and then I'm going to choose, first I'm going to name my variable. So in this case I will say computed variable, and I'm going to choose 3 different scale variables to include in the computation. So I'm going to include high expectations, so I can double click or I can click on it and then choose this arrow. So I want to create the sum of these, so in between each I'm going to hit the plus sign. So high expectations, and then I'm going to choose my second variable to compute, empowerment strategies, so I can just double click and it will go in there, plus sign, and then the last one, intrusive practices. So double click once again, and now this computed variable will add high expectations, empowerment strategies, and intrusive practices. So now that I'm finished, I can click OK. And when I click OK, you can see it says variable name contains an illegal character. So this is because I put a space between computed and variable. So in this case, I need to replace that. I can just put an underscore and then click OK, and it will work. And the output window here tells me that I computed the variable and its high expectations, empowerment strategy, and intrusive practices all added together. So now I can go over here and see the computed variable listed in my variable view. I can also go to data view and scroll over and see the computed variable listed here, and it does indeed add up the sum of the other 3 variables. So now, in order to calculate the different statistics, I can go Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and choose Frequencies. So now that I'm within frequencies, I can start by analyzing that computed variable. So I can select the computed variable, bring it into my variables to compute, to analyze rather, and I can click on Statistics. So from here, you can see in my last analysis, I chose those items, but now I only care about the mean, median, standard deviation, and variance. So now that I have those selected, I can click Continue, and now it's time to define a chart. So from the charts, I make sure that histograms is selected, and I do want to see the normal curve on the histogram, so I'm going to click Select Normal Curve on histogram and Continue. And the last item, because I want to see frequencies, since I already clicked on frequencies, it's going to already show me the frequencies since I went Analyze and chose Frequencies. So when I click OK, it brings me into the output window here, and you can see the first item is Statistics, and you can see it lists the N, and they're all valid. The N is 1775. It also lists the statistics that I selected, so mean 69.6581, median, standard deviation, and variance. Secondly, it gives me the frequency because that's the report I ran. So you can see 15, there's a frequency of 1, 30, frequency of 1, and it goes all the way up to the total of 1775. And I can also view this on the histogram, and you can see from the histogram and the curve that it's somewhat normal, potentially slightly leptokurtic. And that is how to use SPSS to compute a variable, analyze the frequency, descriptive statistics, and histogram. Thanks for watching.